Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Stranded Deep. In the last episode I was working on the map editor, working on creating a survival map that I can start a survival series on. And in the last episode I was just kind of playing around and adding things. If things look a little different, I've probably changed a few things here and there just playing around in the map editor. And I really enjoy a map editor like this and a game like this. And I think it's a really cool thing that they added this into Stranded Deep. And I know I've said that before, but I'm really enjoying the map editor. So what I'm doing is just kind of playing around in this map editor, and I made some cliff walls or some cliff sides on both in between two islands, and then I put like a walkway. Now this is a little bit different than the last episode because I've been playing around and messing around and doing different things and trying to spruce this up a little bit. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some cosmetics now. I'm going to add some items and a few things, and then I'm ready to start my survival. First thing I want to add is over here in objects. I'm going to go into structures, and under structures there's shipwrecks. And I'm going to add a ship. I'm going to add him. Well, first things first. Let me delete that ship. I need to go into terrain. I need to lower this terrain in here. Let me drop this down, and we're going to go a big amount. And I'm going to start lowering. Let me raise this up a little bit. I want to start lowering this. I want this deep. I want this to be deep water. And raise up. Oh, that's down. Yeah, I want this water to be fairly deep water. I don't want it to be real shallow like it is. So I'm going to really raise that water, lower that water way down. I think that'd be deep enough. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here in objects. I'm going to grab this ship, and I'm going to put this ship in here somewhere. That's not where I want. I did not want it there. I want it to where I can access it. So let's grab this ship. Let's put it. Let's see. Let's put this ship kind of here. Maybe a little bit stuck in the water. Like, there we go. I think that'd be cool. And then there is trees. There is loads of things that we can plop down through here. I am going to plop down items that I'm going to need. And there's loads of them. I mean, there's the engine parts. There's all that stuff. There's food. There's different things that you can scatter throughout the map that you can pick up and actually use for survival. I'm going to drop a few of those things because you would find those in a normal survival map anyway. I'm just not going to clutter the island with everything I need because there is going to be other islands off from this island that I did not edit that will have things that I will need. Now I will have to venture off into other islands. I am definitely, one thing I want to do first off is I want to put some trees in because I'm definitely going to need trees and things like that. And the yucca plants, I'm definitely going to need the yucca plants because they give me lashings and things like that to create things. So I'm going to go to the yuccas, and I'm just going to plop a few of these around. Just drop in a few of these yucca plants, and hopefully they're sitting on the ground. So yeah, that will come in handy, and those grow back. So that's good. And then let's grab some palm trees, sort of for decoration, and for food. So we'll grab those there. Let's grab this one here. We'll plop it out here on this little bit here. And you can turn items, you can rotate items. I figured out how you rotate. There's a little deal right here. Actually, I will show you. We're on our tree, and if you click on this allows you to grab this and rotate the tree and any item. So there, I did learn that outside of episode playing around, that you can spin things any way that you want them, as well as lowering them and moving them back and forth and left and right. So there is that option, which is awesome. This map editor really isn't lacking a whole lot in the way of what you can do. It's it's pretty cool. So there is that. Dropped a few items there. I will build a way to get up to that walkway so I can get across, or I can swim across. Okay, so now let's check out. Let's close out of these trees. Come on. We'll close out of these trees, and let's go to. And you can put in sharks. You can put in turtles, stingrays. Loads of sharks. There's all sorts of different kinds of sharks you can put in. I might do that later. Right now, I just want to find some stuff. Now, playing the game, they have like a storage container that is beached when you're doing survival. I can't find those in here unless you got to build them. But there is a storage container that is beached that I would love to just put in here and live in. But I don't see those, and I'm under structures. And I don't see that anywhere. So, but that's okay. That's fine. So there's a UFO. Don't know why you need a UFO. I am gonna take this raft and drop this raft in over here, because then I can always raft across the water. So we have that, and then under items, under gameplay. There's things, all sorts of things that they have, like these lockers and things like that. There's a gameplay button, and then items button, with the structures and things. And there's miscellaneous, which has like they have the ball, and his name is Wally instead of Wilson. The volleyball with the handprint as a face. They have that in the game. He's definitely going in my survival game. I will put him up. Let's see where I'm going to put him at the top of this cliff. So to get him isn't going to be that easy. We'll lower him down a little bit so he's sitting there. And there he is. So there I have to go up there to get that. That is cool. And let's see, what else do we got? We got driftwood. We need to place. There's an ocean mine. There's a buoy. Don't really need that stuff. We need to place, we need like a hatchet. We need things like that. I know we can build things, but we need things like that. If we lay down some rocks to pick up, let's see, where's the items? Let's go to items. Here we go. Here is, there's sticks. We definitely want to plop a few sticks just here and there to pick up, along with, cutting down some trees. We're just going to randomly throw these sticks around, and these rock shards, we'll just do rocks. We can make shards out of rocks, and we're going to scatter loads of rocks around this beach area. I am going to build on the big island, and the little island is just going to be for maybe I'll end up building all the way across, and I'll have some huge awesome structure going across the cliff. Who knows? So there's rope. I won't throw that in there. Let's see, there's shark fins, there's a bucket, here's an axe. I will put the axe maybe on the ship. Let's see, I will come over here, and we'll put the axe on the ship. So if we can figure out how to get on the ship, then we can get the axe. So let's see, where should we put it? Let's go. Let's just drop the axe right there. We'll raise it up a little bit so it's sitting there. There's the axe. Let's see, what else can we throw on here? Binoculars, don't really need them. Flares, don't really need them. Fuel can, a hammer. We can drop a hammer on the ship as well. Might as well do that. A knife. We'll throw a knife on here. There's that. And there's a machete. I don't think we're going to put anything else. Item-wise on the ship, because I do want to have to work hard at survival. But anyway, guys, out of episode, I am going to add just a few more things, add some more plant life and things like that, some potato plants and things like that, so I can actually survive long enough to make it to other islands to gather things. I got to make it so I can survive long enough to venture out. So anyway, that is today's episode of Stranded Deep. Next episode is going to be survival. Out of episode, I'm going to add just a few things and spruce it up a little bit, and then next episode I'm starting my survival on my own custom-made, beautiful tropical island. Me all alone. I get to travel to the top of the hill and find Wally, my volleyball that's going to become my best friend. And that's a little dramatic. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Stranded Deep, and I will see you in my next episode. Bye.